welcome to our In the Kitchen in the Mountains of Alberta. We are in the Rocky Mountains, just 20 minutes away from Banff today, which is like iconic national park in Canada. And if you haven't gone to that area, you really should. I'll show you. After we're done, I'll show you the scenic view that I have from the condo here. But what we are making today, I decided I wanted to do an homage to the Rocky Mountains. And there's this beautiful little cafe in Canmore, which is the town that I'm in. And it's called Community, and T is T-E-A. And they have this wrap that I love. Every time I go there, pretty much I have this wrap. It's called the Rocky Mountain wrap. So we are making an homage to the Rocky Mountain app, but we're not our wrap, but we're not going to make a wrap because on this kitchen show, I like to do gluten-free for everybody. But if you wanted to, you could turn it into your own wrap. So we're going to do a Rocky Mountain Hummus Bowl today. And I know that hummus was one of the things on the list for us to make. Now I'm using my mom's food processor. So if I mess up on that, it's because it's not mine. So I'm going to take the lid off here and put it on the side. All right, so we're going to start with chickpeas. So I have a can of chickpeas that I have rinsed, and I also took the shells off. So this is, I have a few here. If the shells, like you can see the little shells, maybe I'll go closer because I'm on my phone. You get the little shells here. They're on the chickpeas. You can see like when I take this one here and I just squeeze it. If I squeeze it, the shell comes off. You want to take the shells off if you can. Now, you can leave them on, that's okay. But if you want a real smooth consistency, you're going to want to take the shells off. The way to do that, and I want to thank my mom for doing it for me this morning, is just to take a few some chickpeas in your hand, rub it together, and the shells will come, your hands together, and get the shells off. Do you have to get all the shells off? Probably not, but it's nice to get as many off. So this is when you're cooking your food with love, as you do this kind of thing. So I just wanted to show you. Oops. I have no dogs here, Helene, for them to pick up the stuff that falls on the floor today. The dogs are at home. All right, so I'm just going to add them here. And I got a little bit of rub these ones. I want to use them all up. So again, just rub it together. And look, some of the chickpea shells come off in my hand. So I'm going to just take them off. Boom. And take off all the shells that I can find. So once you do that, they come off really easy. And you just can squeeze the chickpeas together and the shells. Like if you pinch them, the shells will come off. All right, so I've got most of the shells off here. And this will help to make it a smoother, this little bit of extra work helps to make it a smoother hummus. Yeah. All right, and chickpeas are huge for fiber. They're also got lots of protein, but there was a study done with a group of people that wanted to lose weight. They were trying to lose weight, and they took two groups. They separated them into two groups, and one group, they asked them just to eat normal. The other group, they asked them to have chickpeas as part of their daily regime. And the group that had the group that was eating normal was trying to lose weight. The group